Well, the building blew up, and of course that messed his plane completely up, and he headed out to get away from over the enemy territory over water, and of course I flew with him, and then of course his plane finally conked out, his engine quit, and he had no choice but to bail out. You don't try to belly in water when you can bail out. It's a lot safer to bail out over water. So he bailed out, and what I did after he bailed out, of course, he was able to open up a little. Well, you could open up something that gave you a little.
Life raft.
Yeah, it gave him a life raft, and of course he got into that, and I circled over that. Well, because it was enemy territory, enemy waters, and I circled over that just until, and I called back, and they could hear me because I wasn't that far from home base, and I told them who was in the water and what I was doing, circling above him to give protection until a rescue plane could come and pick him up, and they said there's one on its way already. So soon, one very, very short time, I saw this seaplane coming, and of course it did land in the water where Bob was, and they got him and picked him up, put him in. He got into the plane, and then after that, they took off back towards base. And with that, everything was over. And of course, when I got back and landed, I looked him up, and of course, there he was, soaking wet, but in good shape. And so that ended that mission pretty good. Everybody was safe at home, and nothing exciting. So that was it.